Boy, what a fantastic day. It's 7 Celsius here. It's 40 some, I don't know. 42, 43 Fahrenheit. Well, quite the time. I went over this morning, talked to the bank. They won't unfreeze Mom's account for, they want another piece of information. They're gonna have everything but the print of my penis for Pete's sakes. It's not like I go around getting lawyers to drop fake documents that I've already submitted, wills, death certificate, and power of attorney. That's not enough. They want a doctor's note saying that my father's incapacitated and can't make any financial or medical decisions. No, I've been making those on his behalf for 5 years. So anyway, so I got the doctor at his care home writing me up that. It'd be nice just to have it unfrozen so I can start paying their bills instead of paying them out of my pocket. And then, of course, having to explain everything to everybody else. Don't seem to want to listen. Yeah, don't be an executor if you can at all help it. And if your spouse is an executor, don't even have one opinion to your spouse, or like my spouse is fine. I was talking about someone else in the family and stuff, and someone thinking they should think the way they do and stuff. So they're telling them what to do, pulling strings and stuff. Anyways, if you don't want a family rift, he said, "Oh no, my family's fine." No, they're not. If at all, just stay out of it. Stay completely out of it and make sure your spouse stays out of it. Mine took a back seat and is happy not to have any opinion or anything to do with this estate stuff. Other than that, I went over to Smet Monuments and I paid Mom's and Dad's tombstone and placement fees and all that stuff all off this morning. I had to go into the bank even though they won't unfreeze and let me pay bills myself yet, which they will eventually. I was able to have them put my mother's life insurance check in there, and her check from the month she didn't use at the old folks home there in Fredericton. I put that in there, and then drew a bank draft out so I could pay the rest of the funeral expenses and all that. Anyways, I'm just getting, I haven't even shed a tear yet. I haven't had a chance to be able to grieve properly because I've got all this stuff going on, family strife going on. I just want to protect my dad's interests, and do everything I'm supposed to do and have that finished. Hello, Shelley and Greg. It's nice to see my friend Greg at my mother's funeral. I didn't invite any of my friends or anything like that. He just, I don't even know how he found out about it, but he did. And he showed up, and that was great to see him. He always finds a time to visit. He always finds a time to see me at the waterfront place or whatever. So right now, I'm heading off to the liquor store. Now for myself, going there to grab a bottle of Crown for my father-in-law. It's his 68th birthday. going to St. John to celebrate that. Have some homemade Chinese food and a drinky boo. He didn't want much else. Didn't even want that, actually. We're just going because we want to. He doesn't want anything to do with he didn't like to celebrate too much stuff. I mean, he'll do it and stuff, and he's one of those guys that's great to talk to. You sit down and talk to the guy and you have one of the best days you ever had, but just one of them types of guys that he's very introverted. He doesn't, I mean, he loves nature, kind of like that himself. I don't have a lot of love for adults, mostly because they seem to have their own vendettas, their own things. They're all about themselves. Not everyone is. I like some people, but not half as much as I enjoy children. Children are honest. For the most part, they don't judge each other. They just say what they think and like to play and like to be happy. And that's why I like my grandkids so much. I'd rather spend a day with my grandkids and pretty much any adults that I know. Look like an idiot here talking away, and I'm at a red light and there's this guy sitting to my left and he's staring at me wondering what I'm talking to. I don't blame him. See you, buddy. So yeah, I get my father-in-law crown and then stop off for some dyed ginger. That's what he likes to mix it with, so I'll do that. He's a goodie. Just go into the I'll stop at Milltown Market and check for ginger ale on the way back, and if I don't have the dyed stuff there, I'll just get it in St. John when we get there. As far as my shoulder goes, she hurts. Back out of a sling due to the orders of the physiotherapist. My shoulder was going to lock, seize. Then it would have been in real trouble apparently. So I'm glad I got out of that. This is a bouncy little road this time of year. Can't really believe the temperature. It's amazing. We're up to 8 now. 8 Celsius. 44, 45 Fahrenheit. That's something else for, what is this? 10th of November. Tomorrow, of course, is Remembrance Day in Canada. I know you have a Veterans Day in the United States, too. I'm not sure if it's the same day or not. Part of my history. So we'll go and stand at the cenotaph and honor our dead so that we could live. If you have a station on YouTube here and I find out about it just naturally, or if you comment on one of my videos and tell me what your channel is, and if it's like a daily vloggy type of thing like this, or it's log picking or camping, truck camping, tent camping, whatever, hiking, self-improvement, all that, I'll subscribe to it. If you subscribe to mine, you don't have to subscribe to mine. I'm not the type to monetize this. I'll never make money out of it, so. Let that truck go there. He's sitting there forever trying to go. And we're going to the liquor store here and get ourselves something to share with her father-in-law. Crown, you likey. What do you like to drink? How's your self-improvement going? Besides my shoulder being a mess, and a date with my own cousin, which is the, I should probably phrase it differently. She's my surgeon. 3 months from now, I'm going to, keep going to the gym and doing what I can. I do my cardio and I do my legs, do my lower back, do my upper right quadrant. Just can't do anything with my upper left. No arms, no biceps training, no shoulder training, especially on the left side. Very little on the right. Can't strain my left at all. So anyways, down below in the comment section, my email's there. Use it. I'd love to talk to you. Thumbs up help more than anything. Even if you don't subscribe, no big deal. Like I say, I'll never monetize this anyway. I just want to reach more people. And how I do that is if you give me a thumbs up, it gives me more views on YouTube. It'll show up on people's feeds more, and they can check it out more, and that's great because I can help people improve their lives like I'm improving my own. That's great. So, have yourself an excellent day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow, I promise.